Opinion: Muslim ticket is possible in Nigeria's election. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Nigerian constitution has not prevented any political party from fielding candidates of the same religious background, ethnic or regional affiliation from participating in election. It is a tactical decision usually made by political leaders to balance the equation and acceptability of their political parties. In Nigeria, many people have contemplated the possibility of a Muslim ticket, especially considering the large population of Muslims in the northern part of the country and a considerable population in the southwest and south-south. The Kaduna State Governor fielded a Muslim woman as his deputy. This has not created any problems, and the people of the state has accepted this decision. Therefore, such a combination is possible in Nigeria. Permit me to ask you this question, sir. Let's say, for instance, you come back home and your children, they are fighting, and you ask why they are fighting, and you say that it is because they get the attention from you more. One of them is saying that, look, you only give her your attention or him your attention. You don't listen to me. Whenever I ask you to do something, you do, and you do not give this child. You don't give this child an answer. What you do is that why you are fighting? Is that why you are fighting? Then what you do is you tell that one that you shower more love. Please come, let's go inside now. Come, let's go inside. I bought something for you. What are you doing? You are telling the other one that it is true. That is just it. Now, a Muslim ticket was going to be okay if the whole country is a Muslim, is an Islamic state. I like the way this person started now. He started with being mindful of the fact that it's a tactical, which means if it's not tactful decision, it is what? Very rational. It is irrational for someone or anyone to come out in Nigeria when Nigeria is looking like this. There is agitation for secession in almost all the regions of the country. The southeast, there is agitation for secession. The southwest, there is agitation for secession. So what are we talking about? You are going to come now that everything is burning. Then you add more fuel to it and you want it to explode. Then after it does explode, you will now come and say, it is them that wants to leave now. Are you serious? Can you listen to yourself? The writer started with it is a tactful decision. So if it is not tactful, it is what? Irrational. It is highly rational. In fact, I don't expect an elite. It is sort of a thing of shame that someone who calls him or herself an elite will come out and propose that with the way Nigeria is going. People are complaining that they're being sidelined. Even if you listen to the person who is proposing this now, he said if the North gives him their award, like, the person now who wants to do this now, the person of the former governor of Lagos State, he said if the North now if they give him the award, that he's going to convince the people of the southwest, meaning the southeast and the south side, they should go and die now. They are not a member of Nigeria. That is what you are saying. That's it now. That is just it, nothing more, nothing less. You are saying that you don't care about them. If they like, they can. If they don't like, that is not the way to go about it. That is even showing that you are entering into the system now, or you're coming out to run for a candidate, but yet you're already showing that you don't like a particular region. You're already showing that this particular region, you don't care about them. And this is not even you are not even supposed to be a candidate, not to talk of coming out to say, oh, you want to be the president. QED. Now the news in detail. Having political leaders from the same religious belief has already been achieved at state levels. States like Kano, Borno, Jigawa, Kaduna, Yobe, etc. have Muslim governors and deputy governors, while states like Rivers, Anambra, Ebonyi have Christian governors and deputy governors. This is a high possibility that in the nearest future the same will be considered at the presidential level. This can only be guaranteed if people start to give more attention and consideration to the competency of political leaders rather than their religious affiliation. The people of Nigeria should give much consideration to competency, credibility, capacity, and integrity when it comes to choosing people to represent them in public offices. Anybody who fits these criteria should be considered for public office, irrespective of his or her religious affiliations. As the 2023 general election approach, Having political candidates from the same religion or ethnic background should not be viewed as a hindrance. Competency, capacity, and integrity should supersede all other qualities, especially religious beliefs. Nigeria is a diverse country with religions of ethnic groups and few religious beliefs. Nigerians should be after people who will contribute to a country's productivity, security, economic growth, and development irrespective of their political differences, religious affiliations, and cultural differences. This signifies political maturity and tolerance among people. I agree with the part that Nigeria should look out for people who are competent, who have integrity, and who can perform well. Yes, I agree to that part, only that part. But you coming out to say that it is going to be possible, look, state level and national level are not the same. Quote me anywhere. Kano State is what? Is a state that, okay, yes, there are Christians in it, but the Christians, they are also few. They are also few compared to the Muslim. Just like in Southeastern states now, you cannot come and say Muslim. Because why? There are very few there. There are very, very few. National level and state level, they can never be the same. Never, ever. National and state level is, you can say that, just like in the northern state now, in Jigawa, you say, yes, majority, like 70% of them are northerners and they are Islam. You can say that. But you cannot come and say in Nigeria now, as a whole, 70% are like, no, you can't say that. It is mixed. There are Christians, there are Muslims, there are those who do not even believe in any of them. There are people who are traditionalists, a lot of religion that you don't even know about. So coming out to say this, I think, no. It's a no for me. It should not be allowed to happen. It should not be allowed to happen at all. And like he said earlier on, tactfully, people are the ones regulating themselves. That means if you don't regulate it, what are you? You are very irrational. You don't think things through. And we cannot allow somebody who is irrational to come and become the president of Nigeria. No, that will be a flop. If you do not see anything wrong with Muslim tickets, definitely one day you will not see anything with appointing all appointments. You will not see anything wrong with giving it to one place. And when you talk, they say it is competency now. No. We are not fools in this country. Nigerians are highly intelligent. I keep saying it. They are not fools. We are not fools. If you want to thrive, come out and be competent, have integrity, be ready to serve. If not, the way you are not in your ambition, think you should go to another country and also nurse it and see if it is going to work for you there. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.
Enjoy the rest of your day.